Okay, good morning everybody. This is again from hookipa. We are on a 10-foot day. I'm lucky Fernandes Lopez is not here. I would say it's a 4-foot day, but they checked it for us. And I'm lucky to have next to me our world wire sailing champion, Victor. Victor, I've been chasing you a lot, and I'm very happy that finally you got some time for me for isurf. First of all, your feelings about this season.
Yeah, hello. It's been a good season for me. You know, getting my second title, it's a dream. And started really good on the first two events in the Canaries, one of my favorite events on tour. And then, fourth place in Silt. And then hookipa was really difficult this year. On the first day was huge waves, and on my hit I went to the rocks. My first hit of the single, and then on the double I was sailing a bit better, but I didn't get through so many hits. I'm still happy about it. I have to learn more and more, and I'm going to spend the winter in Maui. And I'm really stoked for my second title. It's super hard these days with such a big level from all the riders.
You know, guys, when Victor says he's got to learn, it makes me feel a little better. Now, one comment on your Aloha Classic. I saw you had trouble on the rocks, and then you had the caddy bring you the gear, and I thought, I haven't followed the entire scene, but I thought the guy actually left you the stuff too close to the rocks. I mean, what happened there?
No, I was lucky that he carried me. It was just super big, and I grabbed the stuff that my friend Mark Pare brought me, but then I just tried to pass a big white water, but then I washed back, I got washed all the way to the rocks with the stuff, and that was the end of the hit, because I had 5 minutes left, and I destroyed 2 gears on a hit, so that was it. Then I only had to wait for the double elimination.
Well, 2 gears in one hit is, I think it's probably a record, unless you take, maybe Jason has done something similar in the past. Okay, now concerning your training here, so you're staying for 3 more months. You think hookipa is important to a sailor, and how is that it's important? What are you trying to achieve here?
For sure, it's really important for me to sail well here. It's like the mecca of windsurfing, and it's such a tricky place. Every day is different. The swell every day is different. The wind changes so much, and you feel different every day. So that's what I like from hookipa. You know that you have really good days and also not so good days, but it's a learning process every time. You have to work on your equipment here. You have to use very unique things here that that they hold more into the wave. You don't slide so much like on the onshore conditions. And I'm gonna spend the next 2 months here. I'll go back to Spain and maybe to Cape Town for some protect training, and then middle of February I come back to Maui until the end of April, because we have the Fernandes and North Coalition here, and I just want to spend a lot of time on Maui because I can train in different spots like hookipa, Kanaha, and many others. And it's such a consistent place with wind and waves, and I don't know another place like this in the world.
Concerning I've seen you test, if you're allowed to talk about that, I've seen you test new sails for North, and it's a particular material. Can you discuss about that, or is it too early?
I'm testing the 3DI sails from North. They just gave me 2 prototypes to compare them, because they are built on a mold. They're the first sails that they cut in one piece, and they're built on a mold, like the North sails boats, the sails they use for the big sailboats. And I don't know so much about the material. They haven't given me this information. They just gave me the sails to test and how they feel. And they are quite interesting. I use 5/0s here on Maui, and I love them when the wind is mega light, because they don't lose the shape so much, and they are like almost half of the weight of the normal sail. So imagine how it feels, amazing, amazing feeling.
Victor, concerning your style, I've seen you sail a lot. I've sailed with you and I've taken pictures of you, and I've checked Jimmy M's pictures. And you come across as a very elegant sailor. Like every movement looks like it's studied and it's very elegant. It's nicely done. How do you achieve that kind of style? I mean, is it like natural, or do you do anything special when you train? Do you look for flow?
Well, I think everyone has his own style. I just try to work on my moves, and the equipment helps me to sail like that. But I never thought about this. I just work on my moves to be better and better every day. And I think everyone has his own style. Like I don't know, Polaco has his own, Marcelo Brown, Cowley. I have my own, and I think that's something unique everybody has, because everybody uses different equipment. Everybody has his own size, like they're tall or smaller, so the style changes for every move. But I don't train for my style. I just train for my windsurfing every day.
Every windsurfer has a move is working on, or a couple of moves that he wants to improve. So I would make people jealous here. I mean, your level is like super high, but I'm sure you're working on something. What are you working on?
Well, I went to Spain here on Maui, and I tried to work on my clue first moves on the wave. I used to watch a lot Mark Angulo, like 4 years ago when he was living on Maui, and then he moved. I used to sail a lot with him, and yeah, he's a guy that I like to watch because he was 45 years old and he was going clue first on his own place, and going crazy, like going forward clue first, backward clue first 360. And actually he pulled many of clue first 360s, and I want to work on this kind of moves.
What was it
on
called?
the next days.
The
And
mutant,
then,
no?
he was trying the mutant, which is kind of a goide 360, something in the middle, super big air into that, and in the end he landed.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It was really crazy, and I like to watch this kind of guys.
Ok, vamos a hacer un pequeñito en español. Mi español no está muy bueno, pero yo sé que hay muchas personas de España, de Sudamérica. Claro, si quieres decir algo en español, seasons.
Sí, claro, bueno, agradecer a toda la gente que me sigue, de España o Latinoamérica. Ha sido un año increíble para mí, porque este último año he conseguido varios campeonatos del mundo. Desde 2010 no ganaba, y conseguir el segundo es muy especial, porque hay muchísimo nivel en el agua últimamente. Todo se está volando muchísimo más, tanto en Europa, en las condiciones europeas, como aquí en Hawái. Y bueno, seguir aquí arriba muchos años es increíble para mí. Nada, gracias a todos por el apoyo, por seguirme, y nada, voy a intentar seguir mejorando y darlo todo el próximo año. Un saludo.
Gracias. Thank you very much, Victor. It was very nice of you to give us a little bit of your time. And best of luck for next season. We're gonna wait for your third time.
Yeah. Thank you.